Right, on these, Jack, you mentioned that you wanted to, or that the feel that you were getting had changed, and you said that you'd gone from being very aware of the back of the gloved hand pointing down to being more aware of the right index finger being on top. That's fine.
Yeah.
All right. All these, anything that you see on there could be a potential feel. So we'd already seen that when you roll the club face, the back of the gloved hand pointed upwards. The base of the index finger on the right hand got underneath the grip, or underneath the shaft. The other thing we saw was that the shoulder popped up. So you could have things like shoulder down, back of the gloved hand on pointing at the ball, grooves pointing down, base of the index finger on top, right shoulder up. These are all feels that are relevant to what you're trying to change in your swing. When you swing the club incorrectly, what you do then is your lead shoulder goes up, your shoulder turn becomes very flat, the base of the index finger gets underneath, and the club points to the sky more, the grooves point to the sky more, back of the gloved hand points up more. Do you see what I mean? So there's a definite change going on. It's not about having the same feel all the time. Your feel will change, that's fine. Your alignments don't need to change. You just need, right, so if I'm in the right position, what might I feel? Could feel back of the gloved hand, could feel base of the index finger, could feel shoulder down. They're all appropriate. They all match up to what you're trying to achieve, don't they? So it's not like, I think I've got it in the right position, Darren. I feel like I've got the base of my right index finger underneath the shaft, because I'd be thinking that's like nothing like what we're trying to achieve. So anything that you feel, as long as it's appropriate, that's fine. It'll change. Something you mentioned about when we changed your foot positioning, when we turned the feet out more, you suddenly felt the ability to sort of keep the club face from rolling, because we talked about how now the hips can move correctly, the hands can come in more, which means the shoulder can come down more, which means the hands won't come out and roll the club as much. So everything sort of fits in, doesn't it? So again, sometimes you might not have a specific feel that you can pinpoint, but you've got your alignments, you know what you're trying to achieve. We're trying to achieve that takeaway that you see there with the club. That is your feel, all right? It doesn't have to be exactly like that, but your feel is that the club and the hands are tracing the arc in the early part of the swing, when there is no rolling of the club face, beg your pardon, there is no rolling of the club face whatsoever, all right?